What if the Axis alliance had never attacked the Soviet Union? Imagine a world where the Axis alliance decides not to invade the Soviet Union in 1941, a decision that dramatically changes the course of World War II. The Axis alliance, along with the Soviet Union and Japan, form a powerful coalition, and the outcome of the war is entirely different. Let's explore how this scenario could have unfolded. The Western Front. Without the immense pressure on the Eastern Front, Germany could have focused its military might on the Western Allies. The Axis alliance might have consolidated their control over Western Europe more efficiently. The UK would have likely remained isolated, and without the threat of the Soviet Union to the east, Germany could have focused on an eventual invasion of Britain. The Luftwaffe would have had a free hand to continue bombing the UK, perhaps forcing a peace settlement or even an Axis-friendly government. The Soviet Union's role, had Stalin and the Axis alliance powers forged a lasting non-aggression pact, similar to the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact of 1939, the Soviet Union would have been neutral or even an ally to the Axis alliance powers. This would have given Germany access to vital resources, such as oil from the Caucasus region, and would have removed the need for the costly and deadly invasion of the USSR. Stalin might have aided in destabilizing the British Empire or even launched a campaign in the Middle East to push the Allies out of Africa. Japan's expansion. In this hypothetical timeline, Japan, unencumbered by the need to fight on two fronts, against China and the US, would have had the opportunity to extend its empire even further. With a strategic partnership with Germany, Japan could have concentrated on consolidating its hold on Asia and the Pacific. The Axis alliance powers might have had a powerful, united front in the region, potentially winning the war in the Pacific and defeating the US in the process. 5. The Allies' decline. Without the Soviet Union in the war, the Allies lose a major source of manpower and resources. The Eastern Front was one of the most important factors in the defeat of Germany. With the Soviets neutral or allied with the Axis alliance, there is no major distraction for Germany. The Allies, especially the UK, would have been in an even worse position, potentially leading to a negotiated peace that favored the Axis alliance. In this alternate history, the Axis alliance powers, Germany, Japan, and the Soviet Union, would have dominated, forcing a reshaping of the global order, with the United States and the UK as mere shadows of their former selves. The world would have been drastically different, with a new set of superpowers emerging from the Axis alliance. Would the Axis alliance powers and the Soviets have been able to maintain their uneasy partnership, or would tensions have erupted later? It's an intriguing thought experiment, one that showcases how small changes in history can lead to massive alterations in the future.